What's going on, beat making people? You're watching How to Make Beats with the Faceless Producer, and in this episode I'm going to go over some basic music theory and chords. Me personally, I've never studied music, so everything I'm going to show you is just what I've taught myself. Tones and semitones. Tone is a full step. Semitones is half a step. It's usually going to a black note, but there are occasions such as between a B and a C or an E and F where you actually only go a semitone, even though they're both white keys. The interval basically means the distance between notes. Using the intervals you can work out any scale. Major scales have intervals of tone, 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 semitone, tone, 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 semitone, or as I just call it, triple TS, triple TS. Minor scales, which is tone, semitone, tone, tone, semitone, tone, tone. So the most basic type of chord is a triad, the root note, a fifth, and a minor third or major third. That gives the chord its sound and its name. So when I say sound, I mean major chords sound happy and minor chords sound sad. Quick way to work out a major chord on any key that you press is to think of it as major equals 43. So that is whatever key you start from, you have to then count 4 semitones till you get to the major third, and then from the major third count another 3 semitones to get to the perfect fifth, and that will create your major triad. Minor is 34. Whatever note you press, you then count 3 semitones. That will take you to the minor third, and then if you count 4 semitones from the minor third, and that will be your minor triad. Inverted chords is basically playing the notes of the chord in a different order. So instead of going C, E, G, or I could go G, C, E. That's the same ingredients, but you put them in a different sequence. It's still the same chord. The circle of fifths is a way some people use to select chord progressions. This circle shows notes or chords progressing clockwise by a fifth each time. If you start from C, for instance, a fifth of C is G. If you were creating a progression, you could go from C, which is C, E, G, and then you can go to G, which is G, B, D, and then you can choose any chord basically that is clockwise from your starting position. The ones on the inside indicate the fifths of a minor scale. A circle of fourths is basically the same as a circle of fifths, but you're selecting going in an anti-clockwise direction, as some people feel this sounds more natural. This is commonly used in Western music to determine chord progressions. The first, the fourth, and the fifth steps in the scale will be the same. C major, fourth which is F, and then fifth which is G. They will also be majors, and then the other ones in the scale will be minors. Sometimes they use a diminished on the seventh. Same thing goes for the minor scale. The fourth and the fifth of the minor scale, which is going to be the F and the G, that along with the root obviously is going to be minor because you're in the minor key. The other ones will be major instead. I hope you learned something, and hopefully it wasn't too complicated. To advance in your music production, it's definitely beneficial to take the time to study even just the basics. If you found this useful, drop a comment and subscribe for more videos like this. Boom, I'm gone. 1.